Welcome to the CBC Family Hour. Tonight, Pray for Me, Paul Henderson. It was 1972, and victory was in the air. For a group of high school misfits,
Any of you characters been on television?
anything seemed possible. The time was right for taking a chance
Like, have you ever looked at a girl and known you were predestined to meet her?
to bear it all. A comedy for everyone who believes in heroes.
The universe unfolding.
And now, Pray for Me, Paul Henderson, on the CBC Family Hour.
This special presentation brought to you by Petro-Canada dealers and agents across Canada.
1972 Canada-Russia Hockey Series. We're seeing history in the making here tonight, and we're certainly seeing a more determined looking Team Canada. It's the game down with games to play, and all run off down hockey. We're about to resume.
What's the score?
This out,
Would somebody please tell me what the score is? Soviets 4, Alan Eagleton's Gangsters 4. 4? It was 4-2 when I got in the shower.
Shut up, Snooze. Commie Mo.
Nothing can defeat the Red Army. Kalamov, Yakashev, Drecha.
Hey, Mikey, you smoked too much dope since you quit football.
Snooze, you're a goof. You walk off the team right in the middle of a game.
He always does this. Stimulus would root for cancer if he thought it would bug people.
Oh, Bigelow, steal from the blue line. He's all alone on Esposito. He shoots. He scores!
Vicula!
No, not again. No.
Coach O'Reilly? Mr. Harris.
Bad news, John? No, just Canada's continuing humiliation. Ah, well, it's still going on then. Yes, it's still going on. John, I've got a coaching job I want you to take on for the school. Come on, Donald. You know I'm doing Bandits football and... But this is different. Now, you're an excellent coach, John, no matter what the sport. What is it? You familiar with a television quiz program called Reach for the Top?
Face it, Cameron. The Russians are the best.
No, they're socialist robots. You see the helmets they wear?
Come on, Henderson wears a helmet.
Yeah, but it's his free choice, not some order from the Kremlin.
Nuts.
Hey, Cameron! Nice time! Yeah, show it, Cameron, come on!
Please, not again. Okay, just once.
Okay.
The big snake goes round the skinny man's neck once, twice, over his head, down his throat.
You, and you stay here, the rest of you, out of here. Good work out, guys. And remember, Bandits practice after school. Any of you characters been on television? Why aren't I surprised? Well, you're going to be tomorrow. Mr. Harris has given me a job, and I'm giving it to you. You're Don Lee's new Reach for the Top team.
What, are you betting against the school?
You'll do just fine, Stanoulis. Just pretend you're playing football for me again.
You just can't let it go, can you, Mr. O'Reilly? Sir, I really don't think I have time to...
Johns, this isn't a request, unless you want to run cross-country in your sleep.
Sir, that's blackmail?
10 points. Now tell us something about yourself, Cameron. Any hobbies? Political ambitions? You want to be Prime Minister, Cameron?
Look, you just play one game tomorrow, and then you're free men.
So you're expecting us to lose?
Surprise me. This school's never won, but surprise me. Mr. Lee. We're not keeping you up, are we?
Beg your pardon, sir?
You clowns wait here. I'll find out what tomorrow's routine is.
He makes me so nervous, I feel sick.
Do you think we could fight him?
No chance.
Well, if we're gonna do this quiz show, we should, like, divide up the jobs. Like, Russell, you could do art. And Kwong, you could do math. And you could do drugs.
We're the color of the future.
The color of your dreams.
All across the country, we're showing you how much it means. We're showing you our colors, colors tried and true. Each and every day we're coming through for you.
NRS. We're showing you our colors.
NRS.
National Real Estate Service. Enjoy extra sugar-free gum.
You get extra refreshing flavor that keeps coming through. Extra sugar-free gum lasts an extra long time for you.
So chew extra with NutraSweet. The great tasting flavor lasts a long time, and extra won't promote tooth decay.
Extra refreshing flavor that keeps coming through. Extra sugar-free gum lasts an extra long time for you.
For long-lasting flavor that won't promote tooth decay, chew extra sugar-free gum.
You think you know a lot about oatmeal? Well, this is going to surprise you. You know how some cereals have a long list of ingredients? Not Quaker. Quaker has one ingredient, 100% rolled oats. The whole grain. All natural. Nothing added, nothing taken out. Now that's about as natural as food can get. Quaker Oats. It's the right thing to do.
We all love pirate cookies with peanut butter inside. Now with a chocolatey coating, there are peanut butter and chocolate lovers you like.
New chocolatey covered pirate cookies.
Every Mr. Crispy for me, and something good inside.
Hey, what are you wearing tomorrow? It's TV, you know?
I know. My Sunday best, I guess.
Get off the field, jerk!
Meatheads.
They're gods, Cameron.
They're meatheads.
I pray to be a meathead god. You look at those women, eh? You look at that Melanie Thomas. You look. She's not over here listening to your nutsoid plan about becoming prime minister, is she?
It's not a plan, it's a mission. I'm the guy who has to beat Trudeau.
You're a goof.
You think too much about sex, you know? It's Freud's fault.
That's my point. I just think about it. Those guys don't have to think about it.
What's your problem, anyway? You're black. Black is beautiful. You're cool.
I'm not cool. Rasta's cool. Reggae's cool.
So?
So, I'm pre-cool black. The only thing anybody ever asks me is what island I be from. And Cape Breton just doesn't cut it.
You really want to meet girls? Come to Soul Probe tonight.
Soul Probe? I'm not going to no Bible study.
It's a philosophical discussion group.
Uh-huh.
There are about 8 girls there for every guy.
8?
Well, we're certainly glad to have you here today, Russell. Would you tell us a bit about yourself?
I'm Cameron's friend. That's really why I'm here.
I see. And what part of the West Indies do you originally call home?
I'm not. I'm from Cape Breton.
Really? But before that, your people came from...
Halifax. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Canada. The mainland.
Oh, well, welcome. I'd like to continue our discussion of Paul's second letter to the Corinthians. Anna, would you read?
Sorry I'm late.
We're just starting. Cynthia McLean, this is Russell Johns. Russell is from Halifax, Canada.
Ah.
Anna?
But be not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion light with darkness?
Thank you. So what is Paul trying to tell us here? Cynthia?
It's really about the price we have to pay for knowledge, isn't it? I mean, Sylvia Plath said the exact same thing a couple of months before she died. Once one has seen God, what is the remedy? What is the remedy?
That's great. That's really great. Wouldn't you also say, though, that the main thrust of Paul's advice is that intellectual compatibility must be preeminent when the two sexes mate? She's a goddess. She writes poetry. It's incandescent.
All about death, right? Girls always write death poetry.
Cynthia McLean. What a name, eh? It's so Presbyterian.
You better grab onto her quick.
Shut up, Russell. This is a mind thing I'm talking about.
You weren't looking at her mind, pal.
You don't understand. It's like, have you ever looked at a girl and known you were predestined to meet her? Maybe even from before the foundation of the universe?
That's a long time, man.
Yeah, I know. But it's true.
Okay, man. See you on TV tomorrow.
We're gonna win tomorrow, Russell. I feel it. I feel transcendent.
Go to sleep.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hello, dear. How was your meeting?
Oh, it was good. We had a good debate about Pauline ethics.
Who's Pauline? Do we know her?
He's talking about Paul, you know, Paul Henderson.
Did he get a goal today?
He got 2, all the good it did. That knuckleheads are finished.
No, I don't think so.
The Russians win one more game, and it's Kaputnik.
Yeah, but the way I feel tonight, I have this sense that the world is a lot more mysterious than we've been led to believe.
Cam, sit down here. You know, have a beer, you know, watch the bunker with us.
No, I gotta get some sleep.
Oh, come on, it's early.
No, I've got a game tomorrow.
A game? What's this?
It's not what you think. It's a reach for the top game.
Your family is our family. And now a word from our sponsor.
What is that? The quiz show thing?
That's great, Cameron. Isn't it, Andrew?
Well, sure. Yeah, that's great, Cam.
Thanks. Well, good night.
Good night.
You nervous?
Yeah, where the hell's O'Reilly?
I don't know.
A lot smaller than I thought.
Yeah, but that's TV. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing?
One of your guys got sick.
Man, oh man. Russell, switch places with me.
Forget it.
Come on, this is important.
We can make up here.
It's not a coincidence, Russell. This is the universe unfolding. Hi. How are you? I look forward to playing with you.
Cameron? Johns?
Where's Stanulis? I don't know, sir. Have you tried the liquor store?
Kwong Lee's got mono, so Cynthia's the new conscript.
Hi.
Hi.
Camera too close on Don Lee.
Stanulis, get up here. Nice of you to make it.
Yeah, it's okay, I guess. Hi. He got you too, eh?
Okay, quiet, please. Add in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Reach for the Top. This is Cameron Alexander, Russell Johns, Cynthia McLean, and Michael Stanulis, representing Don Lee Terrace High School. Who today meets Jeffrey Wells and Jarvis, Sylvie Frechette, and Brian Walsh, representing Leaside High School. In the first game of the Toronto flight on Reach for the Top. And now, here's your host, Jan Tennant.
Thank you, Ray Brownstein. Welcome to the game. Our judges are Dr. Bradley Taylor and Professor Richard Flower. And by the way, students, the judge's decision is final.
Fascist show.
Will you shut up and get ready?
Good luck, teams. To begin our game, a 20-point question on grammar. The suppression of a letter in pronunciation is called what? Jeffrey Wells, Leaside?
Silent letter.
Sorry, say again?
A silent letter.
Yes, it is. A silent letter or an elision. 10 points for that. Jogging along the road, a car suddenly appeared. What is the grammatical error in that sentence? Mike Stanulis, Donley Terrace?
Oh, gee, I'm sorry.
Jeffrey Wells, Leaside.
The dangling or unrelated participle jogging.
Yes, good for 10 points.
When did they let robots in the league?
Shut up and get in the bloody game.
Language.
30 points now on quotations. I'll give you the first part. You complete them. According to Ogden Nash, candy is dandy, but Cameron Alexander, Donley Terrace?
Liquor is quicker.
That's good for 10 points. 'Tis better to have loved and lost. Cynthia McLean, Donley Terrace?
Than never to have loved at all?
That's right. That's Alfred Lord Tennyson. And finally, I won't attempt the Scottish accent, but here it is. Oh, would some power the gifty gie us. Jeffrey Wells, Leaside?
Old Lang Syne?
No. Cameron Alexander, Donley Terrace?
To see ourselves as others see us.
Yes, by Robbie Burns. No points for the accent there. That brings the score Donley Terrace 30, Leaside 20. We'll be right back after these messages with our sight, sound, and assigned questions.
Way to go, man. I told you I had a good feeling.
Hey, Cameron, remember, one game and then freedom. That was the deal.
New Deal. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, 1934.
Sisters are special. Close and warm when they want to be. Firm and strong when they have to be. Caring, sharing, listening, and supportive. Sisters are a soft shoulder in a hard world. The world needs more sisters.
Sisters. That's what their long distance is for. In honor of our 50th anniversary, we're giving away a 1990 BMW 535i sports sedan. 100 high-tech Philips World Time clocks. And 50 special edition gift sets of the world's most advanced electronic shaver. Philishave by Philips, shaving circles around the competition for 50 years. Details wherever fill a shave is sold.
A smile from me, a smile from you. It's truly amazing what a smile can do. And it's bound to go round and round. Yeah, it's bound to go round and round. Come on, give me a smile.
The timeless idea of service with a smile.
Oh, sure, I'd like to get somebody investing for me, but there's just so many fly-by-night companies out there. They'll all tell you that they manage a lot of money, but how many of them can back it up? And let's face it, who can you trust these days? You don't need to tell me I have to invest, but you got any ideas where?
See the game last night? Yeah, is Canada coming back or what? I don't know. They got 2 games to blow. No, the Russians are all system. They have to line up to score a goal.
Hey, Cameron, nice game yesterday.
Yeah, Henderson played great, eh?
I was talking about your game, Nimrod.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I heard you really pounded him.
Not bad.
Stomp on him, man. Smash their heads together.
Okay. Russell, my man. This is the one I be telling you about.
I hear you've got a big brain, Russell.
10 points. Big enough. What was Jaime the robot's tragic flaw?
Hey, Cameron, king of the brain jocks. Ready to suit up, man? Get in the game.
What?
The game. All right, scramble for 5 and a French fry. Who was Herman Munster's daughter?
Oh, geez. I don't know.
Eddie's sister. Not good enough, Gary. You're out of here. Franco, step in.
Forget it.
For training, I had these hand clickers made up in the shop.
As in any sport, speed is what separates the thoroughbreds from the pack.
These will help you with your reflex work, and these are for memory work. Okay, well, I gotta get to football, so you mature young adults decide how to practice. Hey, I'm proud of you. You did good.
O'Reilly's on acid. He thinks he's put the dirty dozen together. Why don't you just quit if you think it's such a joke? What? Did you take your trivia seriously? If we're gonna play this game, I'd like to win, and to win, we have to practice.
Cameron, I had enough of that rah-rah crap in football. I'm out of that. I do what I want to do now. Okay, Captain Cameron?
And I don't. I want to play this game. If you think that's uncool, fine, I'm uncool. I'll live.
Cameron, I'm curious. What are your parents like?
Michael, come on. Maybe it'll be fun practicing.
Fun? Hell, there's other people on a high school team.
Okay, the people that want to practice, practice. The people that don't, okay?
Okay, I'm out of here.
Cynthia, how about you?
Sure, I'll practice. But I can't right now. I've got other things to do, okay?
Other things to do is stimulus, no doubt. Come on, Cameron. Give me your best snapper. Best actor 1966. Paul Schofield, Maslow. Capital of Afghanistan. Kabul. Columbia. Bogota. North Dakota.
American Woman by the Guess Who. First Canadian band to hit #1 on Billboard's Top 100, May 19th, 1970.
And again, would you look at your monitors for the final painting? Russell Johns, Donley Terrace?
The Harvest?
Yes, it is. The Harvest by Bruegel. All right, teams, let's find out what you know about contemporary music. Identify the following musical artist. A lot of blank looks here. Any guesses? John Cutmore, Windermere?
The Beatles?
No. Don Lee?
Come on, Mike.
Mike Stannoulis, Don Lee Terrace?
Is it Guy Lombardo?
Jerk. No, I'm afraid not. It's Crowbar.
Bardo, I can't believe Stannoulis. What a jerk. What a moron. Ha!
What a bat.
Can you believe that?
Hey, Cam, come on up here. You got company.
You know, Jim, Argo headman Brian Todd is happy to release.
Hey, Cameron, how's it hanging?
What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing much. Just watching the game with your dad.
Mike used to play with the Bandits, you know that?
Yeah? He quit.
Another beer, Mike.
Oh, Mr. A, you're spoiling me. Good host, your dad.
You have no right to be here.
Hey, listen. I like your father, all right? You can stand to listen to him more often. You're lucky to have him.
Yeah? Well, thanks for the advice.
We're having a little chat about you. You told me you have a picture of Diefenbaker over your bed.
So what?
So I find that intriguing, different. I've decided, Cameron, that you and I are going to be pals.
What?
Well, yeah. You could use a pal like me.
Stannoulis, I don't even want to know you.
Well, that's all right. I'll take care of all the friend stuff, okay, pal?
I don't want to end up breathing bottled air, Mom. I mean, we should be doing something about pollution. There's a station.
So, any ideas?
Pardon?
Any ideas about reducing pollution?
Well, everybody should stop driving.
Right.
Well, there's another station.
What about choosing to use things that are not as harmful to the environment?
Mom, you just passed 2 gas stations. I thought you said you need gas.
I did. I said something else, though, too.
Yeah, well, you said something about choosing to use things that are less harmful to
Fill it
the...
with Maximum Supreme, please.
The environment. So, is this like one of the choices you were talking about?
So, like... Yeah.
Oh, no.
When you choose to do the right thing, you should have the right choice. Maximum Unleaded, the right choice for the times.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Oh.
It's here. Braun's most advanced System 123 rechargeable. The Braun Universal with LCD capacity indicator informs you, signals you to recharge. System 1, a closer, smoother shave. System 2, precision control on problem areas. System 3, extendable long hair trimmer. Look to Braun for the System 123 Universal. Shaving technology perfected.
Live my life